Hello, buddy. Welcome to Skyrim Sunday. Now, we're gonna... fuck it. I don't even care. We'll do the intro. We'll do the intro. I'll just have to make sure I clean up the second prisoner save. But yeah, since we're starting the content over, excuse me, might as well get the actual fucking intro in.
Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, they could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead.
I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir.
The headsman is waiting. Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Dibella, Kinnarev, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Now, I always laughed when I first got in here because that Mass Effect had come out first.
Tullius, the military governor.
And Tullius is voiced by the same guy that voices Bailey of CSEC. So I immediately just, he's got a very distinctive voice. So I immediately went, oh, hi Bailey. Michael... Fuck. I was gonna say Michael C. Hall's like, no, that's Dexter. It's Michael something, though.
I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Velod is still making
I think.
Mead with juniper berries.
That was gonna bug me, and I'm gonna have to fucking IMDb it after.
When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Where are they going?
To go beside me.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
And I had never fully realized before either, but yeah, where it's at, yeah, that would have been just out there. Because I go up there, jump through there, and pop out, and that's when I run
Why do
into
you think?
Hadvar again. And it's with little Hamming there and his Papa Torolf.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Oh, look
Face
here.
your death with some courage, thief.
Stop being a bitch.
To tell them, we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your names. One at a time.
Still always giggle
I love
because
their
his
damn lists.
name is... He's basically just trying to, like, foment a little bit of unrest and panic in the thing, and Loki's in his name. That's a very Loki thing to do. Alright, now let's see if he's gonna have the little bit of Loki magic again when they shoot him. Where his hands are bound,
No care of
depending on what death animation they decide to give him.
I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Could be magical. Let's see.
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else?
Loki! Wasn't as bad as it normally was, but his hands came out. There's been other times where his hands stay bound and he just fucking face plants, but yeah. No, his hands came unbound there. It didn't make any sense. Alright, where am I going to start with? That might still be a good start point for Ingvar. Get the dirt off. Take the war paint off for the moment, just so I can actually sculpt his face. I can drop war paint back on after. That's not okay. Hang on. Alright. I guess we'll go with that one. Face. I'm actually okay with your nose. Other than probably change a little bit where it sits. But as far as the shape goes, I'm alright with it. Drop that down a tad. Okay. Eye color. Steely gray works. A little closer. And actually recede them a tiny bit. They're looking a little far forward there. It looks better. And I'll take that off. And if you hear popping sounds, that's fireworks going off. Apparently pretty close. No, we're not going to go with no eyebrows. That's awkward. That'll work. Yeah, drop that by a bit. I'm actually not hating the stash on him. We'll see if I end up keeping it or not. Yeah, give him a little color there. This is a little darker, not quite that bright silver. Alright. Yeah, no, that Steely Gray is the best looking one I've got for that. Okay, done. Name them. Ingvar Ironhand.
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, kinsman. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
Yeah, well, fuck
By
you
all
too, lady.
means, Captain. I'm sorry. At least you'll die here, in your homeland. Follow the captain, prisoner.
work, Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes.
See, at this point, it's in the clouds, but later on, when they call,
As we commend your
when it goes,
souls
Sentries, what is it? And it's fucking landing on the thing, and it's in the
to
clouds!
divine
No, it's not!
Shut up.
It's right there!
learn up as you wish.
Come on. I haven't got all morning.
As your head's down on the fucking block, you technically have a shittier view than them, and you're like, yeah, bro, it ain't in the clouds.
You say the same.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
Fearless in death. as he
Chill
was
out on
in life.
your fucking,
Next, the Northern
symbolisms? Is
flag.
that what that S sound is? Symbolism?
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
The grammatical term for that's
I said,
escaping me at the moment.
Next, prisoner.
Sibilant?
To the block prison.
Sibilants?
Nice
I think that's it.
answer.
Chill out on your sibilants. You don't need to go that hard on the S. Stormcloak. What are you, a snake? You speaking powerful tongue? You're in the wrong franchise.
What in oblivion is that?
Even that, like, it's not in the fucking clouds. It was visible the entire time. That always just made me laugh. I'm like, how blind are these fucking guys? It was visible the entire time. It's not like he's hard to see. Big angry, I'ma come fuck your day up, Black Dragon. Like, he's not hard to see. And it's not like he's trying to be stealthy either. He's just flapping and screaming and shit. Alright, remember, VATS is now sprint and sprint is now crouch.
Legends don't burn down villages.
Or at least they kept the same fucking jump button between them. That would have been really weird. Although, for the most part, within the same developers, they'll have the same thing. Is it going to be bugged this time? Nope, it's actually going to work. Okay. I've had that. It was bugged the last couple times where he was already just standing here. The thing was already broken, then Alduin was just kind of floating in the sky over there.
Hammond, you need to get over here. Now! Not a boy. You're doing great. Toro!
Yeah, he did.
Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. God's
There you be. Well, we going, Hadvar? Let's go.
Stay close to the wall!
I actually giggled making a character the other day because in the upcoming thing where well, that's the first time he's ever thrown a fucking corpse right there. Hello. But here, in the special edition, they added in potentially getting whacked by Alduin with a shout as he comes over. Normally, it gets both of you. Last character I made dicking around with, I didn't get hit and Hadvar did, so I had to kind of stand there and wait for a minute for him to get back, pick back up.
Out of my way! Fine, I off that dragon.
And who's getting scooped? Who's getting scooped? There he is. He always scoops somebody there. Who's getting scooped? Wait. What?
We'll meet again. in
Did
the
my
sun.
sneak just level?
Looks like we're the only ones. who
Huh?
made it.
but I wasn't sneaking.
That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just
And
like the children's stories
It
of
was
the legends.
very, very visible
Harbingers of the end times.
by a lot of things.
We better get moving.
It's a little weird.
Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. You may as well take Gunjar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
Well, no, clearly not.
All right, get that armor on.
Yeah, apparently. Somehow it did. Oh, you know what? I might not have changed. I know what happened. I forgot to change the specific difficulty back up from the one I was playing on that was just like for shits and giggles, didn't I? Let me check my notes here real quick. Yep, I think that's what happened. I still find it a little strange that I got a sneak level up there because I wasn't sneaking and it's definitely not. Not out of sight from anything, but sure. Yeah, okay, so that was from the one I was dicking around with. That was just meant to be sort of a shits and giggles character. Put that back up. That's what was wrong there.
Get that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate.
Also, I'm super surprised they're still alive at that point.
Damn, no way to open this from our side.
I'm pretty sure when I was looking around, like, going into that area, I don't remember seeing Guard Captain Bitch anywhere.
Take cover.
But there she is.
Get this gate open.
I mean, I'm glad that you kind of get to kill her, because fuck her, but... It's ready. Come on, then. How did that not... I don't get how that didn't bash him backwards.
Maybe one of the
This is interesting. Iron Dagger. Iron Dagger.
even unlock that door.
It's ready, dude. Fuck off.
Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
Boop. Surprise, motherfucker! Hey, Brilloff, you want to get in here? Get out of here, bitch.
Storeroom. See if you can
Alright, hang on. Let me get the meat. And ingredients. I'll take the gold. Spanky you. Takes bread. Bare feet slapping. Anything else in any of these? Or did I get screwed on the stuff in the sacks? Well, no. Not terrible. Excuse me. I did get some, which I'll happily take. There you are. So there's rabbits over here. Where are they?
Done.
Let's go, Rayla.
Moving. Troll's blood. It's a torture room.
How you doing, unique artist? Come here, you fuck. Rayloff, don't get in the fucking way, dude. Fuck, I thought you had a thing. Iron battle axe. Iron shield.
Looks like there's something in this cave.
Yeah, hang on, Rayloff. I'm gonna grab the fucking lockpicks first.
See if you can get.
No? There we go.
Open with some picks.
I appreciate you
Might
coming
need
by.
that gold once we get out.
I hope your night is well, and I appreciate anybody else coming by the way, as well. Even if you're just lurking. Lurk is still a lurk, and we love you for it. Alright, come on! Come on, Rayloff. And other. Huh. Interesting. She's usually a two-hander as well. Bone meal, gold. Hey, got lucky on both of those. Ah, of course! Please tell me it fucking auto-saved somewhere in there. It should have. Past actually creating him. Fucking Bethesda. Okay, it's gonna remember to. Alright. Show all saves. Yep. I'm gonna have to fucking do all of the keep so far again. Alright, whatever. Hang on, let me, what's the other... So let me get rid of the other prisoner. Fucking game.
We'll meet again in Sodengard, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. You may as well take Gunjar's gear. He won't be anymore.
I'll go stay on this time. And... Fuck it, we're putting block first.
Alright. Get that armor on and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find something.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
This one's locked. Let's see about that gate.
Alright, come on, let's get through this shit and let's have the game not crash this time.
Damn. No way to open this from our side.
I'm trying to put out content here, for fuck's sake. God damn it, Todd!
Keep moving. Get this gate open.
Oh, it did hit him, cool.
Get away.
I didn't know if it was actually going to hit him, because it was a little far. I love how they're both going for me. There's two of us, you know.
Maybe one of these Imperials had the key.
Nice simultaneous kill. Is anybody else hearing that weird background noise?
Did you find the key?
Are you okay? Are you gonna have to take a shit now too? Because Fallout was being a little bit weird. This is just like the fuck Bethesda game Sunday apparently.
That's it. Come on. Let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down.
Well, I mean, if it comes to being a douche, I might just scuttle in some more extra episode for it tomorrow. Before we do Mariner Monday and Dredge, which I'm excited to get a second episode in on. That game is really, really cool. Fuck are you?
A storeroom. See if you can find any potions. You'll need them.
Alright. Again, could we please not have the game crash this time? Todd? Hey, well, 8 gold again. Ooh, salt pile this time. Nice, I'll take that. Useful! There's never anything up top there.
Done?
Alright, let's go!
Let's get moving.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna scum save it. This is the original game that got me in the habit of scum saving anyways.
Troll's blood. It's a torture room.
Oh, he's dead. What the fuck was that? Physics?
Was Yarrow?
No, I haven't.
What the shit was that, dude?
Wait a second. Looks like
How you doing, Goddess?
in this cage. Ah, it's locked. See if you
Welcome
can
in. Hope your Sunday's going well. That was some fucking physics, man. Wow.
Trick it out.
Okay, get out of the way. Let me out. Let me do the thing. There we go.
Peaceful and let's go.
Take it all. Grab me all this shit. All right. Put you on. Actually, at the moment, let me. You should be favorited because you're right within the range here. And we'll favorite 2 daggers. I do a scum save because watch the game fucking try to crash again. Like 2 minutes in and you took a shit. Come on. God damn it, Todd. I'm just finally trying to get my fucking Skyrim content launched, man. Come on.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting.
Alright. No crash, please! Because I was a little worried it was making a weird noise when I was in the inventory screen a minute ago. At the opening. Again, what? There's fucking 4 of us! Why are you always just going for me? You suck. Well, you suck too, man. How did you miss him with that? Looks like a gibbon. Alright, longbow. Get all the fucking arrows off these guys.
I keep watching two things. Hannah's died before.
Did the other guy die? Did the other Stormcloak guy die? I don't see him. Where'd he go? He just sort of disappeared. He was in here with us. I was watching him shoot these guys. Where the fuck did he go? I'm gonna pull it this time.
Let's see where this goes.
Come on, Rayloff. Scum save.
No going back that way now. The rest of them will have to find another way out.
Let's scoop this shit in here. Yoink. What time is it for you where you're at just getting home? Is it, because here it's 1:30 in the morning. You just have a late shift, or? Are you coming? Hurry the fuck up! That's not too far off then. Oh, that should have hit him, based on the way you've been hitting other ones. Ah, sneaky one from the back. Stuff and things and stuff. No need to go into details. I was just wondering if it was the same time where you were at or not. Seeing as, you know, it is Twitch and I do get viewers from all over the world. I got some friends in Europe, I got some friends in Australia. I always gotta try to remember what fucking time it is for them.
Better to stick together down here.
Well, quit going running off then. Make up your mind. Do you want to go running off? Do you want to stick together? What are you doing, Rayloff? Come on. Get your shit together, dude. Take that.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not touch
Did I pop the bow on there for now? No.
her right now.
Able to upgrade a little bit on the bow. Just can't go above
Nice and slow.
the basic couples types.
Or
Shpoop.
if you feel lucky, you can take this bow. Might take a license. Sneaking is overrated, eh?
It's a level up and some free bear pelt. I'm not gonna pass that up. Ah! Oh, the fucking bone glitch. It's not as bad as it used to be, though. I've had a character, like, original version of Skyrim, I had a character fucking die from that bone glitch. It was kind of, it was funny, but also kind of infuriating, because, like, fucking, excuse me, what? What? We're just, apparently, you, like, trip on the bones and die.
Wait!
No. Still getting the hang of that. I will eventually have a survival mode playthrough, probably on stream, but I'm still grokking it.
There he goes.
I like the idea. I've been enjoying the hell out of playing Valheim and Subnautica and shit, but I'm gonna have to do a little of adjusting because I've had a decade or so of Skyrim as just Skyrim without having to throw that in there, and it's like I like the aspect. It's just I have to take a little bit of time to properly accustom throwing it into fucking Skyrim.
Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Especially because it was a additional thing that they put in for the special edition, and it doesn't quite work exactly the same. Ugh.
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free
No, they're not exactly the most durable things sometimes.
the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming
I'm currently, my content's actually all a little bit messed up right now. I'm currently running on gamepad because my fucking W key took a shit. It broke on me a couple weeks ago. About the end of a Fallout 4 stream, I like suddenly couldn't walk forward, and I thought it was just Fallout being Fallout because, you know, Bethesda games like to bug. And then I went and tried to do other things, and suddenly my W key wasn't working. Fiddled with it a little bit. Thought there was some, like, you know, hand gunk, because it's hand gunk, it happens. Any gamer has that happen. You get clammy, you get sweaty, you get stuck in a moment. So pulled a little bit of that out, and it was okay, and then it stopped working, and then went to try to fidget again, and it broke entirely, so I probably just finished breaking it. Oh, I mean, I can definitely say I'm not the most gentle with my keys. I'm not, like, punching them, but I got big hands and I can get into things. I can be a little slappy on them sometimes. But, so it threw me off for a couple days, not having, you know, I didn't stream for a couple days, just going, well, shit, I have a bunch of things that are in progress that
See that
I kind of can't do right now because even if they have gamepad control, I don't know if I was, like, especially for an in-progress playthrough, like, Fallout I did with the main character run that is a mouse keyboard character, I did one extra episode with it with the gamepad before starting some alt character runs that were just on gamepad, because I played Fallout 4 on Xbox first, so I was comfortable enough with it in the gamepad. And honestly, with Skyrim, I'm having to learn how to actually play it on mouse and keyboard. It's much more, because it came out on 360, that's what I was playing it on for the longest fucking time, right? So I'm way more used to playing it on console, on a controller, but some of the other ones, like Subnautica, I've been playing Subnautica mouse and keyboard the whole time, and although it does have full gamepad functionality, I don't know. I definitely don't want to, like, jump into a random episode of the one I've been doing and try to play it mouse and keyboard, because I've been playing that whole time. Or, sorry, I play with gamepad because I've been playing the whole time mouse and keyboard, so that just the flip over would be weird. But in general, just with the spatial differences and movement that you're doing in Subnautica, because of this, you're not just, like, moving a character in normal air gravity where you can jump and shit like that. You're swimming and have so much more extra planes and things that in directions that you can kind of tilt and move in. Not having the kind of speed and precision of the mouse and keyboard, I think, would feel really weird to me.
Warrior, good. Those stars will guide you to honor and glory.
Well, I mean, I'm not buying a console anymore. But they were a good. Last time I had a PC was back in college, and then when I was a heavy WoW nerd, playing through Burning Crusade, Wrath of Lich King, and then right as CAD had dropped, my fucking PC broke, and I couldn't afford to get a new one. So I just rolled with console for like a decade plus. I had an Xbox 360. 360 was a great system. Xbox One, not bad, but that's like the last console I'm owning. I've got a PC again, and there's much more things available. I can tweak my shit a little bit more. Steam. Like, Steam has been a wonderful treasure trove. It's also been kind of a dumpster fire at times. There's, you know, there are some really awful things on Steam where I feel like they should be a little bit more quality assurance put on products that people put out there, but there's also been some great finds on Steam. Like Valheim. I fucking love Valheim. I'm up to almost 3,000 hours in that, and I'm not slowing down. And that was like a $30 game on Steam, and now it's on Xbox, but like, it's so goddamn good, I forget all the time that it's early access because it doesn't feel like it. Especially in this day and age when we have AAA games coming out that are broken as fuck for like 3 months. I've been quite happy with this little beast of a. I'm running on a gaming laptop, by the way, which has kind of blown a lot of my streamer friends' minds when they're watching my frames and everything like that. And you're like, wait, you're doing everything all off of one laptop? Yes, yes, I am.
If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
So if you're ever looking into gaming laptops, I highly recommend the Asus ROG Zephyrus line. Just the ROG ones in general, they're really fucking beastly little gaming laptops.
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here? We
Gerda,
heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Gerda, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who is this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe him my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
You should be looking at her for that, though. You're talking to your sister right now.
You're right. Follow me. Pod,
Oof.
I need your help with something.
That's an
Pod,
oof.
just come here.
Yeah, you leave behind a pen, a day planner, maybe an old sandwich. Okay, laptop. Yeesh.
Uncle Rayla, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayla.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Rayla. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Rayla, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in.
Hey, story intro.
I remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over.
Your
I
brother's
was
talking.
lined up to the
Be nice
headsman's
and look at
block
him.
and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away.
Well, I mean, a dragon bringing down the apocalypse is going to create a
Nobody
pretty
else has
fucking
come
big
up the South
distraction,
Road
so.
today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, but
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Let's see what she gets. Uh-oh. Some olive oil. Chicken breasts. Take the potions. Oh, sweet. I was saying this actually when I was doing the Drogvir run that I fucking went over for this. It's the second time that's actually happened where she's had actually like a ring that's enchanted. That's perfect. Sweet, thank you. That's awesome, Girder. Thank you for that.
There is
She had a
something
fucking
you
ring
can
of minor
do
smithing on her.
for all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that,
Feels like a pretty good omen for the run.
in your debt.
Most of the time, she's usually just got a silver or silver garnet ring and then a couple
I ought to
food
get
and
back to
potions.
work before I missed, but
It's only the second time, one other character, she's had an enchanted item like that.
don't worry.
And both times it's been a ring of minor smithing, which
Take
is
more than a
handy.
dragon to stop Ulfric Stormcloak.
It's going to be specifically
I'll
handy
let
for this
you
run.
into the house and
The Iron
you
Man
can
challenge.
show them where everything is.
Help them drink up on mead, you mean?
good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
Alright, you go do your thing. I'm going to talk
Glad
to
help
Hod.
any way I can.
Not Hod, Alvor. Get my fucking smithing up.
Papa says I'm too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's
I got a little bit of
everything you need
smithing
to make
levels.
one. Go ahead.
Get a fork! Fork it!
Good day. That's a decent weapon you've made there.
Oh shit, I had more level. Totally forgot about that. Do another stam. Let's get the smithing in there just so I can get an extra level improvement on the iron. Alright, I got the dagger.
What? Not
Got your
bad,
thing.
but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Good day.
Get the fork! Yeah, I'm gonna put 2 of those because that way I have 2 fine iron daggers to be able to use.
This looks good. You put time into your blades. They'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
If you get the fork, you still get it. I mean, you still need it. It didn't defeat you. You
Looking
just
to
adapted to
protect
the
yourself?
situation. You used
Or
your good
use
human brain.
advantage?
I hit the wrong fucking thing.
All right. then.
Bree. Oh, wait, no. Tan first. Herp derp. I can make a little extra. A couple of those.
You the sneaky type.
There's the leather.
Good. A lot of. Let's see if you can make a hide. Take a look.
Ah! Hitting it too many times. Thank you for the follow.
All right then.
I'm getting ahead of myself. God damn it. Here's the helmet.
I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Aye. Aye.
Got it.
You have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh?
Alright, I'm gonna scum save it real quick, just in case the game decides to be a dick. But I'll be right back. I gotta use the little berserker's room and grab some more drank. All right, and we're back. Sorry about that. Bio breaks happen. Okay,
You looking for a... Take a look.
let's see if I got anything I could sell you. That. Sell that. I think we'll go twin dagger, axe and shield, have a bow, and then fucking hammer for two-hand. Okay, let's
Until
go to
next
Lucan. Get the thing for the golden claw.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer.
Really annoying little knot
You had
there.
to hear that.
I think I slept footy.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open.
You want
Feel free to
sit
shop.
properly, please? Thank you. Boink. Did something happen?
We did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Still always makes me laugh. It always has.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there.
How, for some reason,
Cliffs are filled with nothing but
the
traps,
chickens...
trolls, and who knows what else.
Killing a chicken is like one of the worst offenses you can do, even though, you know, they were gonna kill it and eat it eventually anyway. But, like, I could punch her in the face, or hit her with a sword and then put my weapon away and people would be more forgiving than if I fucking hit the chicken. It's kind of redonkulous. Go! Are we going? Let's go! Come on, Camilla! Why am I leading you? Why am I leading you? Do I need to walk farther away for you to go? Was I too close? Come on! Wait, did her hair actually just move? Interesting, I don't remember the hair actually moving at all.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth
It does
just
in
as much
Fallout,
coin.
somewhat, but
Lucan found the claw about a year after he
I
opened
don't remember
the
doing it in
store.
Skyrim.
He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go grab this shit. I'm still really hit or miss on the fishing in this. It's odd. It feels very weirdly disconnected and not actually like fishing.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Maybe I
guess
was
it's
just
the
spoiled by
back
what
to the road.
Valheim's fishing was
You'll
even
throw a
before the
fit if I
update.
take too long.
But
Such a
that
child.
was much more enjoyable and actually, you know, you could spend time with it. It felt more immersive instead of, this is just, I don't know, man, this is just weird. I'm gonna fucking do it real quick. It's weird. Oh yeah, I must have a fishing rod equipped. Even though, to mine ore, I don't have to have it specifically equipped. And to others, like, I don't have to have it specifically equipped, it'll do it. As long as I have the fucking thing. To chop wood, I don't have to have that specifically equipped. No, I didn't. It's the same pole it always is. When there's a strong pole on your line, but it doesn't differentiate the poles. It's the same pole. It just arbitrarily sometimes is like, are you reeled too early? That's the pole. It's the same pole. Except I didn't. This system's so borked. I can't even move, make my own angle at it. Like, I was really disappointed. I was excited they put actual fishing in, but that's such a borked ass system. It really is. Also, I love how, you know, I can swing the fucking fishing pole. Such an odd-ass fucking fishing system. It really... It's not intuitive. It's not really interesting. It's not fun. You should have just left it as fucking catching fish goddamn dog style by running in and grabbing it. That was more entertaining. And felt more realistic. Alright. Oh yeah, I mean, forgot about that. Put that on there. Make sure you're on. A little high, I think. Yep. As soon as I let it go, I was like, ah, wait a minute, am I doing it high? That one should have got you, but alright. Alright then, let's go. Run, bitches, run! Oh, that's cute. Hey, look, you give me all the rest of the armor I needed. Ooh, and a bandage shield. Sweet. Bitch! I win, you lose. I'll take that shit to sell. A banded iron shield, because there we go. There we go. Potato! Hey, I'll take the salt piles. Cool. Actually put a potion in it this time. That's nice. It's been a little skimpy on that the last few. Yoink. To Bleak Falls Barrow. And you know what? Just in case. Alright. Ahoy, fuckos. Oh, no, hang on. You didn't stay out there. Oh, because you caught a sight of me, that's why. Enemy coming up? No? Change your mind? Change your mind, I guess. Fuck it! Come on, then. How did that not hit her? I question how that didn't hit her. Oh shit, okay, I'm gonna have to start watching my weight. Stuff piles up fast. $110. It's 21. They're heavy as shit, though. That's the problem there. There, you can take those. Okay, there were 2 of you. Did you fall too? Yeah, you did. Okay. Hey, hunting bow. Oh, I don't actually have... Ah, okay, I see. Put those on for now. Totally forgot I had this. That should be on. And drop that off. For the hunting bow, I think the highest I'll feasibly be able to put it is Imperial bow. And then just enchant and improve. Okay, let's up health a bit. Up our heavy armor. Okay, an extra silver ring on the skeever. I'll take it.
That dark elf wants to go on ahead. Better than us. What was that?
I'll be right with you.
Time to end this little game.
Come on, then. I don't know how that didn't... Again, I don't know how that didn't hit him. Oh, that should have hit your hand. Bitch! Cool. Something to disenchant. Not gonna worry about the woodcutter's axe, but I will grab the pick later on. Yeah, I'm gonna start conserving. Wait. That should have hit him. Says the scrub, who is losing. Snake, snake, whale. I haven't done this 5 million times. Boop. Hello, Skeever. Oh, what the fuck? Bruh. See, there's a third one. Where is he? There he be. Yes, someone's coming, Arvel. Give me a minute. I love how it poisons through the fucking thing still. Ha ha! It just spit on him. Ah! Whoop! Get out of here, you big bitch. Yeah, give me a fucking minute. Let me loot, dude. Nope, I got nothing. Hang on. I'm looting, you impatient sack of shit. Why is that not? There's a strand right in front of me I'm cutting. The fuck? Todd?
It's coming loose. I can feel it. Never should have come. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Fine, go get yourself killed. Have fun. Or are you gonna loop back around because I hit you? Oh wow, they empty on those?
You dare fight a
Yep.
Dunmer?
Yeah, he looped back around because I hit him. Yes, I dare. Look how dead you are. Draugr bodies. Oh, there we go. Hey. Excuse me, sir. I need your loot. What's up? Howdly doodly. Ha 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 ha! Oof. That hurt. Hang on. Actually, we're gonna cheese it. Oh, I can put another one in that. Cool. Yep. Well, that was interesting. I think we actually clanged our weapons together. There was like a spark animation I've never seen before. And that to me reads like we clanged the weapons together, and I've never seen that happen. Oh, I don't want to pick that up. Here, you sir can have this back. Get everybody over here? Think so. This guy, too, I swear he used to be a lot more aggressive. Like, he would have, as soon as my ass went through here, I remember him getting up. But now I can have a fucking dance party right next to him and he won't move until I actually do that. I'm a Nord. Fucking neck bend on that was a little funky. Rip your fucking vertebrae, dude. I was like, don't you get up? You gonna come first? Okay. Bonk. He missed with that, but alright. Alright, you wanna play with bows? Let's play with bows. Hello. Thank you. Free. Ah, shit. Gotcha. Another bandit iron shield. I guess in case I didn't already have one. It's actually dropping those pretty quickly. Alright, you want to actually, like... It's been weird about reading the run on this sometimes, too. He should have been your leg. Thank you. Tee-hee! You guys not coming? Wow, did it really delay? Interesting. How did I hit him? I swung that down and hit him in the back of the head. What's up? Oh, that fucking bend back. Ow. Oh yeah. Well, I'm at it. Make sure I didn't fuck my health over, because you can do that. Take pickaxe. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna add somewhat of a speed on that. So we can just do that. And it's done. There was like 3 picks there that time. I was like, normally just 2. Where the fuck the other one come from? Really? Fuck, I dropped an Orcish Greatsword that soon? You're being really nice to me this run. Surprise, motherfucker! Oh, it fucking... I should have bashed her there, but it decided not to do it. I dropped in and I hit the bash, but it decided not to do it. No. Gotcha. Whip. How we doing? I blocked that, but alright. That one I did not. Cheese it. Not waste the potion. We'll up stam. Up our one-handed. No! No, dead man, no. Okay, cool. Not gonna have to carry weight for that. Put that away. Up. See, I had to fucking double tap it there. Didn't want to register the damn jump right away. He didn't even fucking notice. He didn't even fucking notice I just took his buddy out. I did it that quickly. Oh, and now you're on fire, you dipshit. And I got the shot! Oh my god! I can't believe I fucking nailed him through that. Nothing extra to pick up here, right? Like I said, no, I've not done this like 5,000 times. Alright, just a second. Gonna light up a little smoke and have a bit of drink. Adjusting. Okay, seriously. I feel like you're buttering me up for some bullshit at this point with how nicely you're throwing out loot. Alright, wake up. Come on. Let's do this thing. Ooh, gotta watch my health. And shit. Yeah, and it gave me some other shit right here, so... Hang on. That food. What, really? God damn, dude. There. Eat all the damn potatoes, too. Fuck. Because I've still got to run over to that side and hit that chest. See what's in this thing. Hey, look, there's the gauntlets I needed. And fucking orcish sword. Jesus, dude. Yeah, you're dropping some hard shit here. We'll drop that. Drop those. Drop those. There we go. Let's put on the gauntlets. That's gonna be probably the real bitch of making him part of the Iron Man challenge, be like completely solo, no followers. Is the weight management and inventory management part of it. That's probably gonna be the real bitch, to be honest. Combat, you can deal. I'm just gonna have to like be a little bit more careful with certain spots because I don't have another person to add extra damage or pull aggro in certain directions, but they're not overly useful that way. The most useful thing they can do is carry your shit. Really. So I'm hoping with Elder Scrolls 6, they kind of lean in on what they did with the companions in Fallout 4, where they have a little bit more story to them, and then each of them has sort of a skill and thing that they're good at. Like Kate can pick locks, Nick can hack computers. Out of the directly applicable things, I think it's no, Ada can hack a computer too once you get her, but it makes sense. They're robots and a synth, but how they've got that little bit of like thing that they can do that kind of adds a little bit more depth to their person. I wouldn't mind if they still kept the idea from Skyrim where your followers can die, other than certain like quest essential ones that don't, because that in an interesting sense, excuse me, weird hiccup, leads itself to an interesting bit of different narrative each time you roll through, right? Like which followers did you pick up? What was their loadout? How did you have them rolling? And what if they died with you? How'd they die? Did they die in a mission? Did they accidentally stumble in your way? Did they fucking step on a damn trap and kill themselves? Did you sacrifice them to one of the Daedric Lords? Like, a little bit of mini narrative within the narrative. I say give, thank you. Probably don't have to. Maybe. Because I know there is. Where's the iron at? There you are. Where's the Grundum? That's Grundum. But fuck it. And depleted. Take a little bit more iron ore to smelt. Back to Lucan. Maybe go do Ember Shard there for some extra iron. Go out. Huh. That's actually interestingly different too. And another character, this is actually a little cooking fire. So it's interesting that they kind of changed that. You're a dick.
You found it!
Yeah, I got it.
There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Okay, I'll come back for that after. Let's get some shit progressed here. It might also be, again, kind of a short episode. Just getting the foundation work set in. There's always been... And that's funny that that persists even in the special edition, that weird, aggressive, tropical bird sound in that bush. Specifically tied to that bush with, like, no actual reason to see it. There's nothing in there. Is that the bunny making those noises? I think it is. You don't want to go that way, Bun Bun. Well, you're dead. I told you didn't want to go that way. This guy with his cow.
I'd stay away if I were you. I'm on my way to a giant camp, and I can't guarantee those beasts won't think you're part of the offering. Keep your distance, and you shouldn't have anything to worry about.
Well, I'm not painted with runes and shit, though.
The cow, of course. Others do it differently. But I found that an annual offering usually keeps the giants away from our livestock. Some think it's superstition, but I believe it works. I've yet to have a giant kill any of my livestock. It's tradition. We mark the animal as a way to let the giants know we're giving it to them willingly. Sort of a peace offering. I have everything under control. Thanks for offering. Thanks. You take care of yourself now.
There's something on the ground there. Oh, hello, crab! Jesus. Really? A mud crab's doing that kind of damage? I find that a little questionable. That hit me harder than fucking bandits Full-on orc bandit swinging a fucking steel battle axe. Like, what? Harvest, harvest. Okay, harvest. Okay, you. Got the tundra cotton. I don't know if I've gotten pink yet. Wrong button.
Must have scared him off.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
I know I grabbed orange. I guess it's mostly pink and orange that's out here. Ingredients. Didn't eat that. Eat the stuff I haven't yet. Oh, look, blue. Hey, and the Khajiit are here.
Khajiit welcomes you, and also your coin. It is all in this note.
Which I'm not gonna take anything up on for right now because that's actually kind of rough. And with the iron challenge on right now, I'm not ready to take those guys. Gotta level up my shit first.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Oh, it must have been something from eating.
Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never be skillful.
Oh, okay, that's why. It's a little early. I was like, where the fuck is everybody? It's sunny out. It's a little early.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Oh, no, okay. The minute you're even at all visible, she'll come for you. Okay, I was trying to see if there was a trigger point.
Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
It's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research.
I mean, he just said Dragon Project.
Yes, I could use
Farengar.
someone to fetch something for me.
Yeah, fucking mook.
When I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone.
And while he's going on, let me just quickly check in with everybody, and thank you once again for coming and hanging out. I do appreciate it. Even if you're just lurking, lurk is still alive, and we're living for it.
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside
How you doing, Crunchest?
as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
I'll let him have, you know, some actual speech shit. I'm not gonna skip through all the dialogues. Just be awkward and choppy. Now, go out, you son of a bitch. I put you out a bit ago. Can you stay out? I go. Not doing too bad. Getting some Skyrim content started here. Iron Man challenge. Never above iron gear. So I can level smithing and enchanting and stuff like that to improve it, but never above iron gear. And no followers. Which, honestly, the most cunt part of that is going to be weight management. I'm getting back into it after kind of not playing it for a little while. I played, like, I had the original one, so this is a special edition. I'm getting used to some of the new things. I'm really iffy on the fishing they put into it. I don't like it. It's not fun. It's really weird and not well implemented. They should have just left it as, like, the fucking just barbarian catch a fish with my teeth style. That was more interesting. it really doesn't feel like I was hoping for more of it. Maybe I've been spoiled by Valheim's fishing even before the update, but I was expecting something a little bit more than what they put in. It's kind of not great.
Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Farengar. Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
And then I'm playing around a little bit with some off-stream, getting used to having the survival mode in it, which I like the idea of it, because, like I said, I've enjoyed Valheim and Subnautica, but it's not something I'm used to with Skyrim. So it's, like, I will probably have an on-stream survival runs. Oh yeah, they fucking limit your saves, don't they?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the
It's not something I'm used to playing with Skyrim, so like I'm interested and I'll probably have a stream run through at some point, but I want to play off stream first. Yeah, that'll be, well, it is if you have an Xbox, they did put it on Xbox now.
I'm not a man. I'm a weapon in human form. Just unsheath me and point me at the enemy.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it.
I think they're working on that. It was just they had an easier in with Xbox because Microsoft's been heavily partnering with a lot of like the indie stuff lately.
Ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have
And
more
because
experience
most of the
and
time
practice than anyone
it
else
does have
here.
full controller support
But I
on
haven't
PC, and
forgotten
most of the
service
time
you did
your
for me in retrieving the
controller
Dragon
default
Stone
controller for
from
PC
Farengar.
is an Xbox controller because most
As a
PCs run on
token of
Windows.
my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted
I know
to
you can do it
purchase
with other ones, but
property
you
in
gotta
City.
fiddle
And
with getting them
please,
calibrated
accept
properly.
this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
Okay, hang on, I am gonna go fucking... Hey, how about not being sexist, Trongar? That's not what Norsemen were known for. One of the... Yes, there was still those, but we were one of the first societies that was kind of not sexist. And you've been really nice to me with fucking throwing enchanted shit. It's been really interestingly nice with fucking loot it's giving me. I've got an Orcish Greatsword and a couple Orichalcum ingots, an Orcish sword already that all dropped in Bleak Falls Barrow, and I was like, bro, that's really early to have that fucking happening. I'll take it, cool, but wow, that was fast. Go more stam. Put the one in an axe. But I would think that they're probably working on a PlayStation port. I know for a lot of things too that Sony is harder to code for. I mean, look at the original release of Skyrim, how buggy as fuck the PS3 version was. Like, you couldn't do this. Oh, hang on, it's not deep enough here. Couldn't do this or the game would fucking freeze. Because we had both a PS3 and a 360 at the time. My brother got it on both, and the fucking PS3 one. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, well, I think the PS3 was actually pretty powerful, but the way that Sony had it set up was really awkward for a lot of developers to try to code for, if they weren't specifically kind of under Sony's wheelhouse or building specifically as like a PlayStation exclusive for things that like Skyrim and shit like that, where they'd have to do you know, cross multi-platform coding. I know they had issues with that.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
A dragon? Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said.
And then, as of right now, I think a lot of the issue is Sony's just kind of being assholes about rights and exclusivity and having third-party games on there and shit like that. I'm not 100% sure because I haven't owned a Sony since the PS3 wasn't mine, it was my brother's. My actual last Sony thing I owned was a fucking PS2. I miss my PS2, man. PS2 was a great console.
Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours. If you're with me. Now what do you say?
Actually, I think the one of the big issues with the PS3 is that Sony focused really hard on the Blu-ray technology with it, and not a lot of games were able to code properly with the Blu-ray. I think there was something, I'm pretty sure it was something with that. I think that's what really fucked a lot of the games on the PS3. It was the Blu-ray, the heavy Blu-ray shit. Something with that conflicted with trying to code games. Or get them to behave properly, or to read the code properly, or something. Again, I'm not a programmer, so I don't really know shit. This is just me taking kind of random stabs off of things that I heard. And things that kind of make sense, but... good old fucking escort speed. Faster than a walk, but not quite as fast as you run. So you gotta keep kind of stopping to stay with them.
This was as stupid as our feud with Clan Grey Mane.
Come on, Irleth. It's not up there. I don't know why you always do that. She always does that weird little, like, deviation. And I don't get it.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Bring your pretty face to my axe.
And make every arrow count.
Come on. Oh, I just about hit him with that. I mean, that fire didn't hit, but okay. No, I want the dagger. Oh! No fire, please. That hurts. Couldn't have a fucking resist fire. Give me that. Missed him. That should hit his wing. Oh, he just fucking nailed Earleth with that.
Let's make sure that's overgrown.
Ah, shit. I'm fat.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a Norm.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Alright, let's fucking drop the meat. Drop that.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Alright. So I am going to clip it once I get back and accept, you know, all the accolades and everything from the Jarl. And we'll have it set up for next time doing some side quests and bounty hunting around Whiterun Hold and completing that out. Probably have that be on Thursday for Thursday. Some extra Thursday content, as well as starting in on the third Valheim stream content run, where I learn how to play with a gamepad and make ugly ass buildings, because that's really where I feel it's gonna get weird. Exploration and combat in Valheim, although I've gotten comfortable and used to been playing it with mouse and keyboard, that I feel like would be okay playable on the gamepad. Where I really feel like it would start to get iffy and fidgety trying to control it with is finessey building stuff. Like, I feel like that's going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass trying to do with the gamepad. So, and I just also had the idea out of watching some other people play Valheim. and just seeing some of they worked. And, you know, I don't want to sound like a dick to criticize, but like my OCD was extremely bothered by looking at their structures and also confused because physics are a thing in the way that you have to build in that. You have to count for certain things. So it was looking at these people's structures going, I don't know how that fucking even stands. But I've now kind of made me want to try a challenge of going for just ugly ass, purposely super janky buildings that don't look like they should stand at all, but somehow do.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. She cannot hide from us forever.
Yeah, I've got shit I can sell to.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
We'll grab this.
So
I can do that side quest.
If I hope to be as good as Jorland
Since I'm headed up to Dragon's Reach anyway.
My best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but listen. Could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Looking to sell some shit, actually. Hold on to that.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon.
Yes, I have. Dump this in here. Got a couple other places for me to get a bunch of that.
I help my father in more ways than people realize.
I got a sneeze stuck.
Isn't it? You did it. You killed the dragon.
I did. I got a sneeze.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you do.
Fuck you!
And why shouldn't I?
Brick!
Just because I'm a Greymane doesn't mean I can't earn my own keep. I didn't mean... I'm sorry I asked.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deeds today.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thief's den. I can't...
Alright, I'm overhearing the conversation. Let me get this.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are dragon, but such a thing. Surely that's not possible.
Foot outside that gate. I won't be here when you return.
Saphir, you tried mercenary work? It might suit you. My Saphir doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
I'll do it.
If you find that
next time.
Please bring it to me.
finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you. I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
I got a thing for you.
From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Yep.
Knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rangar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, you're weak to argue. You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards.
I'll get up there when I get up there.
It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know. To climb the
We gotta do a whole
Southern
bunch of shit in your hold first before we fuck off.
I made the pilgrimage
And then it's
once.
probably Falkreath after that, because we're gonna get the letter from
High
Sidgeir.
Hrothgar is a very peaceful place.
And then have the quest to be able to go over there.
Disconnected
Plus,
from the troubles
other things are
of
gonna kind of poke me over to
I
Falkreath.
wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me in my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, let's see. Nice, so it gave me the soul gem. Sweet, I'll take that.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
Alrighty. Save it. Nice to see it behaved after that first little I'ma shit the bed. Bounce out to main menu, because I'm probably going to continue playing some of my off-stream characters after, because I'm getting pretty hardcore back in a Skyrim groove. Hence there being content starting and rolling out, and me setting up for other characters and stuff like that, more content. Let me see if I've got somebody to raid to in the meantime, but thank you everybody for follows and hanging out. Even if you just lurked, a lurk is... Yep, so hang on. Lurk's still alert. We're there before it. I gotta properly... I'm stumbling over my outro. Lovely. Hopefully, as always, you enjoyed the content. Wow! I can't speak. It's definitely time to end the stream. I can't talk anymore. Enjoyed the content and found it stimulating and satisfying to you. It's the point of why we come here and play these games, and I've always loved Skyrim. It's always satisfied my id. Brrr! Push my way through fucking stuttering out the goddamn outro. Let's see. We got Bionic still up. Hang on. So let me put up for the shoutout. Alt tab was taking a minute there. And the raid call. So my Drengar, I need you to grab your axes and shields, your spears, longbows, great swords, anything you might need, and pile in a longbow because we're going on a raid to help out our friend Bionic in the toughest nails, Souls-like kind of in that is Neo 2. So let's go get raiding. He's on a long stream tonight. At this point, I think he's up to almost 10 hours. So let's go give him a hand. Come on, grab your shit, get in the longboat. It's time to raid, guys. 1 second. Raid!